Yo people, what's going on? Welcome back to another Keelgottime video, and today, because Keel's got some time, we're gonna be reacting to you guys a cheating story. Woo woo! I don't know why I just done that, but yeah, another cheating story, guys. Y'all know we love to dissect who's really wrong in these situations, and more time it be everybody being the wrong still. But without further ado, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's go. What's your name? What you do? What's your vibe? I like your ass. Do you like Mando? Said she put her ass on folks. Oh, Mando. Sorry, guys. Song's just been stuck in my head. Anyway.
Get ready with me while I tell you about how I was cheated on for 9 months. I'm gonna condense this story.
First of all, lads, would you? Yeah, she's alright. She's alright.
Ready with me while I tell you about how I was cheated on for 9 months.
Snow's not really my flavor.
I'm gonna condense this story so much and leave out so many details because honestly, this could be a podcast episode. So it all started when I was 16 years old. I met this guy and we started talking, and everything was super normal at first. He was super good. But honestly, I was going through a really difficult time in my life. My parents had just kind of gotten divorced. My family was falling apart. Like, I had a ton of issues like that I was going through. And honestly, I just feel like he kind of took advantage of me while I was at my lowest. The first 4 months were fine, I would say. And then he kind of started getting a little bit crazy. He never wanted to meet my friends. He didn't want to take me to his prom. He was lying to me about a lot of stuff. And I don't know, vibes were just kind of weird.
This nigga cheating. Straight up, this nigga cheating, bro. I mean, I know that we already knew that, but yeah, this nigga cheating, bro. When she said, I don't want to meet your friends, you can't really get him on that, because not every guy wanted to chill with, the girl's friends. You be there awkwardly, they're talking about their girl talk, and you're just like, why the fuck am I even here? But everything else, not wanting to take you to prom, lying about shit, yeah, this nigga cheating.
Weird. He didn't really
let's see how you
a lot of things
this.
About me, and really wanted me to change myself, to fit into his narrative. The first year we were together, he wouldn't get me anything for my birthday. He wouldn't spend Valentine's Day with me. He was just honestly not a good boyfriend. But again, I was going through a really hard time in my life, and his family kind of became my rock, so I kind of was just sticking it out because I was super close with everybody. We're together from my junior to senior year in high school. Honestly, things are fine. We fight a lot, but it's fine, I guess. Then as we're about to go off to college, he wanted to go to college in Chicago and I was going to college in Tampa. I wanted to break up because I kind of wanted to
Is Tampa in Florida? Tampa. Is that in Florida?
Get the college experience, not really going to
college.
Sorry,
I don't know my
USA
geography.
And honestly, I had already kind of thought he had cheated on me, so I assumed that he was going to cheat on me again. So we go to college, and literally in the first week, it's just so bad. Not answering me, going to girls' apartments, going out all hours of the night. It was my birthday the first week of college, treated me like crap on my birthday. He hated that I was going through sorority recruitment. He thought I was a sellout. I have this crazy intuition. If you know me and are close with me, I will have dreams or thoughts about things happening, and then they will happen the day after or shortly after. I don't know if it's woman intuition. I don't know if I'm just literally crazy. I have no idea. One night, I literally wake up out of my sleep, literally bawling, crying, and I text him. I'm like, are you okay? What's going on? Something's going on. I literally could just feel it in my bones. He's like, yeah, everything's fine. Love you. Go back to bed. Blah, blah, blah. The next day we're on FaceTime. He's being so weird. I'm like, something fucking is going on. He calls me literally bawling, crying 2 days after, and he's like, I cheated on you, blah, blah, blah. He tried to lie about the way he cheated on me, which now obviously I know wasn't a lie. Again, I'm not going to give details, but he kind of made himself out to be a victim. I freaked out. I had a plane ticket to go fly and see him like the week after he cheated on me. So like I made him Venmo me for my plane ticket. I like literally bugged the freak out on him. And then whatever, he was like, it was a mistake, blah, blah, blah. It didn't mean to happen. Like, please, I'll do anything. He was sending me love letters. He was sending me flowers. He was crying all the time. He was calling me. Like, he was just like freaking out. So then we go home for like a break in October and I see him and he's like, please get back together with me. I love you, blah, blah, blah. I'm dumb, so I fall for it. We get back together. I visit him in Chicago. Again, he's just like an asshole to me, whatever. We go through all of my freshman year being...
See, all the fault was on him until you said that. Now it's on you. I'm sorry, Emmy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm assume that your first name is just Emmy. I'm sorry. Okay, but from now on, it's on you. You said you took the nigga back. Fair enough. You take people back, but he was still being a dickhead, and you still was just, oh yeah, happy days. Sorry, I had to hit it. Like, yeah. From now on, we see it's on you, miss.
Together. The summer of my freshman year, going into my sophomore year of college, oh my god, it was so awful. He hated me our entire relationship, and I think I just like never knew it. But that whole summer was terrible, and I remember in August I was at his house and he was sitting on the couch ignoring me. So his mom took me to go get food with her. And she literally was like, you don't deserve this. Like, honestly, like, this is ridiculous. And she left to go do something, and I walked back into the house, and I was like, I'm breaking up with you. You treat me terribly. So I break up with him, and then I go back to college. Again, my birthday is at the beginning of...
I just want to ask real quick, how do y'all feel about, like, your parents and that? Like, let's say I'm not really fucking with my girl, and then... But next thing you know, I got my girl doing hella shit with my mom and stuff. My ex actually did that, bro. Like, we always used to argue and shit, toxic as hell. And like, she'd be going on walks and shit with my mom through the park and whatnot, and we're going to get food and that. And I'm like, bro, first of all, mom, like, you're supposed to be on my side. I'm your mama's boy, bro. First son. Like, you picking bitches over your own son. And then second of all, her at fault. Like, bro, why are you trying to hang up with my mom? Just because we had an argument. Now you're trying to get all buddy with my mom. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, literally fuck out of here with that shit, fam. With that bullshit, fam. I'm not, hating.
The semester, it's the end of August. He calls me on my birthday, sends flowers to my apartment, is sending me gifts. Emma, I love you so much. I need you back. Like, you are the love of my life. This man was putting in the work to get back together with me. Like, literally the fucking work. Again, you guys, I am stupid and I was falling for it. So we were still talking every day. We were having like FaceTime sleepovers.
At least she knows she's stupid.
Like, literally, like, planning like our marriage and our children and like blah blah blah. Again, so stupid. We go home for Thanksgiving. He is crying in my bed. I can't lose you. I will do anything. Literally saying the most like down bad pathetic things that a man should never say. I'm low-key gonna skip over the next part of the story because this is like actually like
damn. That's a bit of hate, bro. It's pouring his heart. You know what I feel like this is? I feel like he really did feel like that. Because to go back to the same bitch 3 times, like, he really did like her, and like, I don't know about love, but he probably definitely felt like strong feelings. They done been together for a while, so like, he felt something. Don't do that. Talking about a man should never say. Nah, bro, because then you get on here, oh, men never show their emotions. I just want you to be a bit more emotional. See, bro, we can never win.
Where the villain, really awful things that he did came in. But basically, something happened. You guys literally can just scroll and figure out what happened to me. and basically got blamed for everything. And I later found out that he used the thing that happened to me as an excuse to his other girlfriend on why he was still talking to me. This happened to Emma. She has nobody else. Her family isn't really around, and I just have to be there for her. I have to be there for her. She has nobody else. When our break happens, I literally am living at his parents' house. I spend Thanksgiving with them. I spend Christmas with them. I spend New Year's with them. Literally, just like we are together, spending every holiday together, spending the holidays with his family, with his grandparents, literally skipping out on my family holidays for this man. Keep in mind, this whole time I was low-key sus of him. There was like this one girl that I was just like really kind of sus of. And
that's one more thing, bro. Girls, like, stop dropping absolutely everything in your life just for a dude. Stop doing that. Okay, please stop. Please, like, because then you'll be, I did everything for you, and you treat me like this. Jesus! That's what y'all get to doing, and it's like, bitch, I ain't asked you to drop everything in your life to come along with me. Shit, I appreciate it. I appreciate it for damn sure, but ain't nobody tell you to do that. So please stop. Women, stop. When you find a man that you really like, don't just absolutely drop everything else 100% him. Don't do that, okay? You are still your own human being.
And I actually ended up DMing her like around Thanksgiving, and yeah, like basically she was like, yeah, it's like nothing, nothing's going on, like whatever. We leave to go back to school, and I remember just like crying my eyes out when he was leaving, because honestly I just kind of knew that like we were like never gonna see each other again. Like, I don't know why, but again, I just had this crazy intuition. January goes along, he's literally like, blah blah blah, you're the love of my life. If you sleep with anybody else,
bro, what is she picking at?
Literally kill you.
She's picked the same spot 30 times. Shit, I think the hair's gone.
Like, FaceTime sleepovers, the whole gist. You guys already know. This just keeps repeating itself. One day, again, I couldn't sleep, and I go to my DM requests on Instagram, and literally 3 minutes before I did that, I had gotten a DM from this girl. We're gonna call her Becca. Becca DM'd me and said, hey, are you with his name? We're gonna call him James. Hey, are you and James together? I respond with, yeah, like, kinda, why? She calls me on the phone. She tells me that they have been together since like 3 days before my birthday. Like, she literally tells me the exact date that they had like first like hung out. We three-way call this motherfucker. He is such a fucking dick. I literally, oh my god, like, he is literally insane.
Three-way call, you know. That's how they decided to get in.
He is addicted to blank. I'm like, fuck him. I don't even care. Like, I'm literally gonna ruin your life now. Becca is like,
to what? Wait, what?
Him, oh my god, like, he is literally so just like hung out. We three-way call this motherfucker. He is such a fucking dick. I literally, oh my god, like, he is literally insane. I call his mom. I tell him he is addicted to blank. I'm like, fuck him. I don't even care. Like, I'm literally gonna ruin your life now. Becca is like,
Jesus! Damn! Come on! Oh, no mother wants to hear that. Really? Really? Oh my gosh, bro. That is some petty shit. We need to start with the whole petty back and forth, bro. You did this, so I'm gonna do that, and you did that, so now I'm gonna do. Like, just stop, miss. You got cheated on. Okay, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. All right. You do your little three-way call, make him feel stink. Move on about your life, bro. Go back to school, go find a new man. I don't know, get some new dick. Like, shit. You don't gotta call up the nigga's mom telling him he likes to do whatever the fuck he was addicted to. Like, on, bro. Shit.
Yeah, telling me all the stuff he said about me, like, Literally, he just, like, lied on my name about everything. Told this girl that the only reason he still talks to me is because he feels bad for me and I have nobody in my life and, like, I don't have a relationship with my parents. Which is not true, by the way, obviously.
And I done that too! I done that too, bro! Shit, we all be lying for some cheeks. Gosh, it happens. You don't need to call the nigga mama. Yo, I remember, and I had literally forgot that I had even done this, but I was with this one girl, bro, and then, but of course, you know, there's this other girl that done lived down in London. She was thick as hell. I was like, I need me some of that. So we be texting and blah 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 blah. Bear in mind though, I did know this London girl time before I even knew my girl at the time. But that's irrelevant. Shouldn't have been doing it anyway. But yeah, so I'm in a relationship. I'm texting this London girl. She got cheeks. I'm like, yeah, man, need me some of that. Only it turns out them two end up getting in communication somehow, exposing me. I told the London girl, yeah, bro, like I'm not feeling this bitch. She be cheating on me. I feel like she don't really love me. Just so I can, you know, slide in there, sweep myself in there a bit, you know. I mean, no, shouldn't do that. Absolutely terrible. But that's what I was on. We all know, okay? We all be adults. Don't lie, bro. Don't fucking, don't you dare make me seem like I'm the only one that does this shit. Because we all do it, right? We all fucking lie just to get some shit we want. We've all fucking done it, okay? Long story short, bro. Yeah, I ended up getting fucking exposed. Now my girl's mad at me. For some reason, we stayed together. For some reason. And then, yeah, I no longer have access to Mrs. Good Food down in London. If you're watching this, babes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Holler at me. DM me. You know my Insta. But shit. Like, it's long, man. Fuck. Like, y'all really be fucking up the play. But, yeah, shouldn't be cheating anyway, so. Yeah, all that to say, bro, you don't gotta call the nigga mama. Like that, you don't gotta call his mom, bro. That was too far.
I block him on everything, and he keeps making fake numbers to text me. Like, literally, he would make a fake number, text me, beg for me back. Then I block that number, he'd make another fake number, text me, beg for me back, call me, send me paragraphs, like...
How do you make a fake number?
Me and the girl literally, like, ended up, like, comparing text messages. He would text us the exact same things. Like, he had just moved into this new house. He sent us the exact same video. He would wear my clothes around her clothes around me, vice versa. I had a stuffed animal named Tortuga that I gave to him when he went to college. Tortuga literally was on his bed, and he lied to her about Tortuga. And, like, they would, like, well, my stuffed animal was on his bed. The first time he told her that he loved her was when I was sleeping next to him on New Year's Eve. He would send us the exact same TikToks, literally the same, like, Instagram memes. Then one day I had a dream that the two of them got back together, so I texted her and I said, hey, are you guys back together? Spoiler alert, they were, and they still are together to this day, I think. I don't know, I haven't really checked up on them. He literally was still texting me, like, basically while they were back together, begging for me back. Having one significant other is so draining enough. I don't know how he had two. Anyways, yeah, that's where my villain origin story started. Thank you, June.
I know, bro, this nigga's wallet must hurt. College student, shit.
Thanks for ruining my life.
Well, is that it? Should we do one more? Should we do one more? How long is this one? What are we on? 34, 35. Come on, let's run one more. I won't be stingy. Let's run one more.
I'm gonna be doing a story time today on how my family basically like disowned me and stopped talking to me. So this happened about like 4 or 5 years ago, but it really started when I was 15 or 16 and I had moved out with my dad to go live with my aunt because me and my dad just got into a huge argument. So when I moved out, I was now living with my aunt, her husband, and my 2 cousins. We were living in a townhome, and so we moved to a house that had a room for me, and we started living there, and everything was perfectly fine. Like, I went to school, I had a job, like, you know, like, my life was good, like, I was good. Okay, so a part of the story that we're gonna have to remember is that I would always garden at night, And when I gardened at night, my aunt's husband was always outside, and he would always be smoking his cigars and like drinking and doing.
You garden at night? Is that what she said? I'm not tripping.
Would always garden at night, and when I gardened at night, my aunt's husband.
Who the fuck gardens at night? I've never heard that. Gardening at night. Is that optimal for anything? Bro, what?
And was always outside, and he would always be smoking his cigars and like drinking and doing all that, but like that's at the same time that I would garden at night, you know? Okay, so this is where like the story actually begins now, like of what happened to me. So one night I went to go garden like I normally would. It was like a little normal day, you know, just regular vibes, and I had went outside and he started talking to me. So at the time I was having a fallout with my friend group, and
I can't lie though, family or not, look good or not, bro, you come, I let you in my crib, and then but I hear the shed opening at like 11. Next you know, I just I see piles of dirt just flying everywhere, flowers and shit just all about the place, bro, at like midnight. Yeah, you got me fucked up. You'd have to get the fuck out. I can't even lie. I'll kick your ass out.
I didn't really have any friends except my new friends that I made, which was like a little guy friend group, and it was fun. It was cool. Like, I'm not even trying to be on that type of shit, but it was like a good little friend group, you know? My uncle had asked me why I stopped being friends with my like girlfriends, like, and it just like the way he was asking the questions were super weird. He asked me, like, why do you think your friends aren't friends with you? Like, do you think it's because of your body? Is it because you're pretty? Like, what do you think it is? And I was just like, I don't know. Like, we just fucking fell out. That's it. So then, he started asking me about my new friend group, like the one with a bunch of guys, and he was being really inappropriate with it. So he then got onto the topic.
Yeah, bro. You gotta think, as an older man, and this is my niece, like, and she went from hanging out with girls, obviously a very, you know, pretty young lady, and now you're just around a bunch of dudes all day. I think you're getting dick down too. You better not be doing that shit in my house. Bro,
pick up my guy friends.
I think the same shit. I question you too.
Basically, why I was friends with them, and it started getting really inappropriate from there. He asked me if any of my guy friends ever tried to with me, and if they tried to mess with me in that kind of way, and I just thought it was a little weird. So I was just like, no, that's not happening, and it wasn't happening, and like we are just friends. Like I am allowed to have friends that are guys. So after that, this is where it gets really like weird. We were just sitting there, and he had asked me to stand up, and I thought that was really weird, and he told me to stand up and turn around. So I was really thrown off by that, and I was like, what do you mean? And he told me to stand up and turn around, and I already felt super uncomfortable, so I kept telling him no. I was like, no. I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't know what you're doing. I don't want to do it. So I really didn't know what to do in this situation, and he asked me to stand up again, and I don't know why I did, but I stood up and I turned around.
See, he went from being concerned to just a freak nigga. Unk, man.
He then proceeded to grab my waist and try to pull me in towards him, and that is when like I really freaked out. So after that, I like turned back around and I was like, what are you trying to do to me? I was like, what are you doing? And he basically tried to back away. Like he started like backing up, and literally, bro, when he backed up, he asked me again to fucking turn around, bro. This was like my last fucking straw. I ran back up to my room, and I was debating on telling my aunt and my cousins. Like, when something like that happens to you and you're living with them, like, what do you do in that situation? What am I supposed to do? Like, am I gonna break up my fucking family? I
hear it, you know. I do hear it. I hear it. Ah, but girls, women, please, bro. Something like that happens. Say something immediately. Whether you think you'll be believed or not, just say something. So you know, okay, at least I got it out there. Next time these lot don't believe me, I know to record secretly or have the police on the phone on standby or some shit. Like, but please, bro, do not say nothing, fam. Because then later on, when it does happen again, and then you finally decide to say something, you're like, yeah, it's been happening for months. Help me. And then everyone's just looking at you like, bitch, why you ain't saying something months ago then? Like, now you look unplausible and whatnot. So yeah, just please. But I know it can be difficult, and I'm not a woman, so. But yeah, from a man's perspective, like, especially if I was to have like daughters or anything, I know I got my little sister, bro. But like, yeah, women, please just say something, whether you believe it or not. As soon as it happens, bro, like, let somebody know.
Going to make
like,
everyone
try and
fucking
seek
hate
some
me. Like,
sort of help.
I don't know what to do. So I just called my best friend at the time, and I just told her everything that went down, and that was it. I kept my mouth shut for fucking months, and let me tell you, if you have ever been in this kind of situation, please speak up. Like, speak the fuck up as soon as it happens. Don't wait for a time. Don't care about what your family says. Don't care about what anyone's gonna say. Don't care about breaking up your family. It doesn't matter. Like, what matters is protecting yourself and protecting everyone else who can get harmed.
Facts.
So I didn't speak up for fucking months because I was terrified. I didn't want to move out of my house. I didn't know where I was gonna go. I had already left my dad, so where the fuck was I gonna go? Up until.
That's another thing too. I don't know how bad the argument was or what it was about, but nigga, that's your father. Like, that's your dad. I'm sure something can be resolved. I'm sure. And guys, don't come at me, because I know I myself have been through, mad family issues where I've not been speaking to either of my parents and blah blah blah, and I'm just by myself and whatnot. Trust me, I've been there. I've been through it. It can be resolved, okay? It can be, unless her dad was also touching her up. I think she can go back and, they can both apologize, like, work something out at the end of the day. Like, especially if you used to tell your dad what's going on with Unc. Yeah, like, that's your dad, bro. We got you. Like, come on, man.
Like, it was really eating at me. Like, I was causing trouble. Like, I was basically just having outbursts all the time. I was always getting grounded. I never went to school because, like, I felt like I was just dealing with this shit internally, and it was eating me up. So one night when I was grounded, mind you, I was grounded on Gasparilla weekend. So I got grounded, and my aunt and her husband wanted to have a talk with me. They basically brought me downstairs, and they were just asking, like, what's going on? Why are you so worked up? Like, why are you always just doing shit to get in trouble? I don't know what came over me, but in that moment, I was like, I'm going to tell my aunt what happened, because fuck this. So I brought her upstairs, and I proceeded to tell her what happened, and she absolutely lost her shit. She freaked out. She literally left the house. My uncle was screaming at me. My cousins were trying to figure out what was going on, and I, like, had no fucking proof. So when she came back, she basically was trying, like when she came back with fucking attitude. She started asking me, do you think I'm jealous of you? Do you think I'm this of you? Are you trying to break up my family? Like, dude, you're my fucking aunt. Be so serious in the head. And, like, in that moment, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What do I tell this girl? I don't have any fucking proof. And literally, let me tell you, they went around, my aunt and my cousins, they went around to all the homes around our house that had Ring cameras, and they tried to pull up the footage from, like, months ago. This is why I'm saying, speak up now if this happened to you.
See. This is why I done said, bro. This is why, well, me and her both. Say something, bro. When that shit happens, say something. Now you're trying to dig back for months and months ago of video footage. Bro, ain't nobody got that footage, fam. Nobody, ain't nothing happened that night to anyone else, bro. Don't nobody care, fam. Like, girls, man. See, you gotta say something as soon as that shit happened. I'm telling you. See, if she had said it as soon as it happened, Auntie would have been on it. He did what? Probably would have left, came back with the attitude still, but she's like, bet, we're checking cameras then. Say no more, we're checking cameras. She would have went, checked some ring cameras, seen Unc tripping. That would have been it, would have been over. See, you would have been living your life happy, probably done forgot about it or some shit. Unc probably, I don't know, dumped somewhere, living out the rest of his miserable days. But, yeah, bro. See,
speak up as soon as you can, or else those ring footages are gonna be gone. So since they couldn't find footage of him almost S-ing me, I left. I went back to my dad's. I fucking left, and they haven't talked to me since. And now all I can really say is that I just have so much trauma from my family, especially like just like my cousins like leaving me and not talking to me, my other uncle and aunt not talking to me, my own aunt not talking to me. Like, that's fucking trauma right there. Like, that was my whole family, like that was my life, and they just cut me off because of this fucking man, my aunt's husband. Like, fuck him. Like, if you're watching this, literally so hard, you suck. You don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve my family. You don't deserve my aunt. You don't deserve your kids. You don't deserve anyone. You need to be in jail. And if my family's watching this, you guys too, for not believing me, for not believing a poor 17-year-old at the time. Like, when you guys knew all that I was already going through, you guys suck so hard for that, and I will never forgive you for that. But if you do want to come in my life again, I won't hate.
Bitch, you should. You should. I would. But anyway, y'all, comment down below. Let me know what you think. It's been kind of a long video, innit? But yeah. Shit, man. Couple points from this. Girls, don't drop everything for a man. Girls, if you've been SA'd or touched any type of way, family or not, whoever it is, bro, let someone know immediately. And I mean immediately, bro. Otherwise, you're gonna go through some shit that she went through, and now she has no access to her family. Third, men, if you're gonna cheat, bro, don't send the two bitches the same things, bro. Like, switch it up, have different conversation, make different stories for different. So, like, bro, making it too easy to get caught, bro. Too easy to get caught. And then fourth, just don't cheat anyway. But yeah, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think down below. Videos dropping 5:15 every single day UK time, so make sure you pull up tomorrow. I'll see you then. Go binge the rest of the channel. Loads of amazing videos, loads more to come out. And yeah, peace, love and prosperity. We gone.